Hey everybody, welcome to Sportzilla Breaks. We've got our last half case of Bowman's Best, break number 4, coming up. This is stuff that ended earlier tonight. Thanks for everyone getting paid real quick. Appreciate it. These are the remaining 4 boxes of the case we just opened, just broke. That's live on, or not live, but it's on YouTube. If you guys want to go back and watch that real quick, it's available. Automatically uploads. We broke boxes 2, 3, 5, and 7. We've got 1, 6, 4, and 8 left. That was determined based on a randomizer. We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. Trying to clean up some of this trash from the last break. A lot of packs, a lot of wrappers. All right, getting pretty close to that time. Don't mind the little X's next to your name. That was just so I knew that I had emailed you. All right, test this out. Make sure the camera didn't move. Yeah. All right. Need focus. Right about there, huh? All right. Let's get going with the Diamondbacks. Mojo Riser, Twinkle with the Braves, TKA with the Orioles and the Red Sox, Atkey with the Cubbies, Mustang with the White Sox, Thread with the Reds, TKK with the Indians and Rockies. What's that? Reeb with the Tigers, Mustang with the Astros, Caddy with the Royals, Doofus with the Angels, Regrub with the Dodgers, Brash with the Marlins, Fender with the Brewers, Ramey with the Twins, Dan with the Mets, Edward with the Yankees, Brass with the Oakland A's, Ramey Phillies, TKA with the Pirates, Lunchmaid with the Padres, Ramey with the Giants, Bobby Got It with the Mariners, Leg Greg with the Cardinals, Ramey with the Rays, CY with the Rangers, Regrub with the Jays, and Brass with the Washington Nationals. So we didn't hit the case hit last one, so the monochrome or whatever, that auto. So last night when we hit that counted as an extra autograph, so I'm not sure if that's the way it is or we just got lucky in the last case. So maybe there will be an extra autograph for you guys in this one. So I tell you, who is it? Edward? Yeah, Edward, you've got the Yanks. I tell you, the last break of this, so the other half of this, didn't really have the Yanks that yesterday's case did. So maybe that means you've got some sitting in here. And there's 2 mini boxes to each of these master boxes. In each of these mini boxes, there's 2 autographs, so 4 autographs per master box. And then in each of these mini boxes, there's 6 packs with 5 cards in each. So 6 packs out of there. So if for some reason I forget to show the inside of the box, you'll know if one's missing if we don't have 6 packs sitting there. All right, let me get my bearings here. Christian Arroyo for the San Francisco Giants, Andrew Benintendi, Sanchez, Bryce Harper, Best Cuts, and Robinson Cano. Normally our auto packs are falling about the second pack and the second to last on the way down. So, yep, we got our auto here. Kyle Tucker for the Astros, Yohan Moncada, Bradley Zimmer, and our auto, Trevor Clifton, 87 out of 99. No joke, our case hit another 1 out of 99 for him last night, the second half as well. Atkey, Shy, that is yours. Paul Goldschmidt for the Diamondbacks, finishing it off. Get the focus here. There we go. Nick Senzel, Josh Donaldson, Miguel Cabrera, George Springer, the Atomic, And Daniel Murphy, Washington Nationals. Mookie Betts, Chris Sale, Blake Rutherford. We got an auto on one of these in the last break. Miguel Sano, 13 out of 150, and a Chris Bryant. Love to get a Chris Bryant auto. I think Atke probably would agree. Chris. Brett Phillips, Manny Machado, Bryce Harper, and our second auto for the Cleveland Indians. Tons of autos for them. Quentin Holmes, number 70. I think that's our first one of him, though. Quentin Holmes, Cleveland Indians, DKKA, that's yours. And then a Rizzo. Should do it for autos for us, unless we get that monochrome. A lot of Cleveland autos. Brendan Rodgers, Kyle Wright for the Braves, Carlos Correa, a mirror image, so we've been having to do randoms for these. Minnesota Twins and Atlanta Braves. Yep, that one's going to be a random. And Torres. All right, 2 more autos coming up. Hot off the press. Gotta go to the bottom so I don't gonna mess with that extra sleeve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing in there. Oh, there you go. Adam Haseley, Rafael Devers, Austin Beck, 6 out of 50 for the Oakland A's, and Will Myers. Throwing in those short prints every now and then. Come on. Pax doesn't want to play ball. Doesn't want to play ball. I think it's hiding in auto. Paul Goldschmidt. Yep, we got an auto coming up. Robinson Cano. Giancarlo Stanton. And our auto, a pitcher for Detroit Tigers. Reeb Joseph. That is yours. Alex Fado, pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. And then Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Rizzo, a Chris Bryant, Cubbies, Daniel Murphy, Hank Aaron, that's cool, and Kenley Jansen. First Hank Aaron base card I've seen. I guess that wasn't base, that was the best cuts, right? Sean Newcomb, saw a lot of him, and Shane Baz, Gleyber Torres, Mountcastle, and Devers. Alright, I think this is an auto pack here. Kinsey Gore, Jose Ramirez, Vladimir Guerrero, and our auto for the Tampa Bay Rays, Brandon McKay. Some autos in the last one, too? I think so. Adam Haseley. Do it for the autos in here. Charlie Blackmon, Chris Davis, Kenley Jansen, 71 out of 250 for the LA Dodgers. And then a mirror image, Bryce Lewis, Minnesota Twins, and Carlos Correa for the Astros. And then a Giancarlo Stanton. I'll get used to that one, Miami. Alright, stuff. He is out of there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? Chapman. Dahl, Ian Happ, a mirror image. We got Michael Kopech for the White Sox and Max Scherzer for the Washington Nationals, and then Chris Davis. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox, Mike Trout for the Angels, Aaron Judge for the New York Yanks, and then for the San Francisco Giants, our next auto, Eloy Ramos. Rammy, that's yours. Another auto. Back-to-back autos, right? Kinsey Gore, San Diego. The cutest San Diego, Rammy. Josh Bell, Corey Kluber, Santillan, Alex Bregman for the Raking Rookies, and Jose Ramirez. Yu Darvish, Hunter Renfroe, Nick Senzel, and then Raking Rookies, Ian Happ. Ian Happ for the Cubbies. And Vladimir Guerrero. Alright, here's an auto. Here's an auto. Right? Either this pack or the next. This pack, Alex Reyes, Carlos Correa, Lewis Brinson, and for the Cincinnati Reds, Thread Miner. That is yours, Taylor Trammell for the Cincinnati Reds, and Sean Newcomb. Behind it. Royce Lewis, Clint Frazier, Gleyber Torres, Armenteros, Oakland A's, and Shane Baz. Alright, 2 more. Coming up. If you're 6 packs in there, I didn't take my time to show that 6 packs in there. If you're watching this right now and you're like, man, I wish I could just see what all the autos were. I will go through it at the end, so if you scroll ahead, it's almost like I'm able to tell the future. It'll be there. Ryan Healy, Cody Bellinger, Tyler O'Neill, Dylan Cozens, and Charlie Blackmon. So I will show all the autos at the end. Kevin Mason, Jake Berger, Andrew Benintendi, Mirror Image, Kansas City Royals, Mike Moustakas, and Rafael Devers for the Boston Red Sox. Kyle Tucker for the Astros. Still haven't got our case hit yet. Buster Posey, Craig Kimbrell, Jorge Alfaro, and an auto for the Seattle Mariners, Evan White. Evan White, Seattle's on the board. Bobby got it. You got it, Bobby. Jan Moncada. Ronald Acuna, Freddie Freeman, Andrew McCutchen, Rice Hoskins, and Bradley Zimmer. I don't know, is the fever for Rice Hoskins calmed down, or is it still on fire? Trey Mancini, Mickey Moniak, Nolan Arenado, Haven Smith, and Christian Arroyo. Brent Honeywell, Brendan McKay, Franklin Barreto, and our auto for the LA Angels, Joe Adell. Doofus. That one's yours. Joe Adell for the LA Angels. I think I've seen that one. And Andrew Benintendi. Let's see, did we save monochrome for the last master box, or is it in this one? Find out. But somebody big. We got a Miami Marlin last night. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it wasn't the Marlin you're probably looking for. Like a churro on Seattle. The one I wanted, or a Mike Trout, or a, yeah, you know what I'm getting at. Luke Weaver, Clark Schmidt, Dylan Cozens, and then Michael Kopech and Max Scherzer. So Washington Nationals, Chicago White Sox. We'll have a random for that. Brendan McKay. George Springer, Jose Barrios, Blake Rutherford in our first auto of this mini box. Michael White for the LA Dodgers. LA Dodgers, regrub. We hit some in the last one as well. Brett Honeywell. Gurriel, Tyler Glasnow, Jose Altuve, Torres, and Nolan Arenado. Oh, let's put those on all the randoms. Oh, that I just realized that Max Scherzer, Michael Kopech, that was an actual atomic one. mirror image. Random that. Alright. Washington Nationals. The White Sox, 2 different people. Yep. So, Alex Fado, Francisco Lindor, Michael Kopech, Mitch Keller, and Mickey Moniak. Joe Adell, Haven Smith, Miguel Sano, and our auto for the Houston Astros, Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher, also a basketball player. Houston Astros, Derek Fisher. Mustang, that one's yours. And Trey Mancini. Evan White, Jake Lamb, Victor Robles, and Keston Hiura for the Milwaukee Brewers, and Dustin Pedroia for the Boston Red Sox, via random, and Andrew McCutcheon. One, two, three, four, five, six. Empty box. Come on. These corners. Ooh, might have a redemption. Maybe. No? No. Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, Gallagher, Michael Brantley for the Indians, and Adam Hasseley for the Phillies. Jake Berger. Random. Thought I saw a redemption. Was the back of the card white? Oh, yeah. I saw this without me writing. Daniel Murphy, Paul Goldschmidt, Robinson Cano, and our auto for the Miami Marlins, Trevor Rogers. That's who our monochrome was last night. Brass, that's yours. Trevor Rogers. I think we hit one in the last case of that too. Buster Posey. Next up. Giancarlo Stanton, Adam Hasseley, Mike Trout, Aaron Judge raking rookies, and Craig Kimball. Rafael Devers, Kenley Jansen, Clayton Kershaw, and Clint Frazier atomic. Clint Frazier. Cool. For the Yanks, and Jorge Alfaro. These cards are pretty cool looking cards, though. Will Myers. Ooh, there's our redemption. Jonas Cespedes. Jay Groom. All right. Come on, something big. Congratulations. You are due to receive 2017 Refractor Parallel of Bryce Harper for the Washington Nationals. Brash. There we are. Brash, that is yours for the Washington Nationals. Bryce Harper, followed up by a Ronald Acuna. Bryce Harper, Refractor Parallel. Nice hit. Boom, boom, boom. Woo! A little Bryce Harper love. There you go. Tristan McKenzie, Noah Syndergaard, Sanchez, Eloy Jimenez, and Freddie Freeman. I think that's going to be our case hit, right? Our best case hit. Best autograph so far out of both cases, I would say. Somebody who's a fan might beg to differ, but that's alright. Everybody's got their opinion. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Empty. Nice. Nice, 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 Brash. Nice, nice, nice. Yu Darvish, Hunter Renfroe, Jeff Bagwell, and a mirror image, Austin Beck, Mike Trout, and then Jose De Leon. screen for a second. My screen's doing something weird. Stop it. Stop it. It's not lagging, is it? Keeping the cards still. Keeping the cards still. Nope. It's not lagging. Reading right. I don't know. Looked like it was. Alex Reyes, Carlos Correa, Lewis Brinson. It couldn't handle the last hit. Keston Hiura, Milwaukee Brewers. Fender, that's yours. It couldn't handle the Bryce Harper hit. It was ready to shut itself down. Keston again. That was our first auto of this one. We got one coming up still. Royce Lewis, Clint Frazier, Brendan Rodgers, Ahmed Rosario, and Tapia. We need to make a children's reading program out of cards there. They just have to pronounce everybody's name. Believe me, they'll be better off by the time they're done with it. Kyle Wright, Brett Phillips, Miguel Cabrera, Tyler O'Neill. That's numbered 34 out of 59 for the Cardinals. 34 out of 59. And Joey Votto. Manny Machado, Bryce Harper, Mookie Betts, and our auto. Gurriel, the Toronto Blue Jays. Regrow, that's yours. And then Churro, Miami. Chris Sale, Nick Senzel, Justice Sheffield, Mike Trout, and a Brendan McKay. We gonna hit the monochrome or are they shorting us? No way, it's in the last box, right? Like, how does that just work out? Josh Donaldson, Miguel Cabrera, and a dual, oh, there's our monochrome. A dual Eric Hoskins, Pavin Smith. So we'll have to random that. That's Royals and the Diamondbacks. Oh, I saw on his helmet the team. I thought it was going to be pretty crazy. Dustin Fowler for the New York Yankees. Dustin Fowler. I thought there was going to be a judge there. I saw the Yankee symbol. And then Dansby Swanson. I think that's going to count as a, that was our first pack. We'll see if that gets us the extra autograph or that was just the other case. An autograph here, there is. So that's just an extra autograph. Kyle Tucker for the Houston Astros. Young Mancada, Bradley Zimmer, and our auto, Shane Baz. Seen him 3 or 4 times autographs. Pittsburgh, KKA. Austin Meadows. If you're a Shane Baz fan, these are the breaks to buy into. Christian Arroyo, Andrew Benintendi, Verdugo, 13 out of 250, Brendan McKay, Tampa Bay Rays, and Max Scherzer. Charlie Blackmon, Chris Davis, Mackenzie Gore, Aaron Judge, best cuts, and Ahmed Rosario. And we should have our last auto in that pack, so we'll move that pack aside. We'll save that. Shane Baz, Gleyber Torres, Teo, Dahlbeck, and Kevin Mason. Come on. We'll like that Bryce Harper to be our last one, right? That would have been great to go out on. Jose Ramirez, Vladimir Guerrero, Sean Newcomb. Card behind that is Alex Bregman. And who are you? Blue Jays. Got him already. Gurriel Jr. Toronto Blue Jays. Regrub. Clean it up. All right, take you through the autos real quick before I give them to the wife for her to tag and bag. Grello, we just hit him. Shane Baz. Dustin Fowler, that was our case hit. So we got an extra auto out of your group. Gurrell, Jesus. Hura, Keston Hura for the Milwaukee Brewers. Bryce Harper. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Derek Fisher for the Astros. Mitchell White for the LA Dodgers. LA Angels. Joe Adell. Evan White for the Mariners. Taylor Trammell for the Cincinnati Reds. Ramos for the San Francisco Giants. Brennan McKay for the Tampa Bay Rays. Alex Fado for the Detroit Tigers. Quentin Holmes for the Cleveland Indians. And Trevor Clifton for the Chicago Cubbies. And then we've got some cards that we're going to have to randomize real quick here. Make sure we got them all. Eric Hosmer, Pavin Smith, Diamondbacks Royals. Mike Trout, Angels, Austin Beck, Oakland. Adam Haseley, Philadelphia, and Michael Brantley for the Indians. Dustin Pedroia, Boston Red Sox. Keston, Brewers. Kopech, White Sox. Max Scherzer, Washington Nationals. That's the Atomic. Rafael Devers for the Boston Red Sox. Mike Moustakas for the Kansas City Royals. Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Michael Kopech for the White Sox. Royce Lewis for the Minnesota Twins. Carlos Correa for the Houston Astros. Miguel Sano for the Minnesota Twins. Kevin Mason for the Atlanta Braves. And I will switch my screen over here so we can do this random. Move the camera out of my way. So the way this works, let me make sure that's what you guys are seeing. Yep. The way this works, we'll put both team names in here, and the team that ends up on the top after 5 spins of it, that's who gets it. So move up a little closer here. We've got, first up, Braves and Minnesota Twins. ATL. Ooh. Didn't like that. ATL and the Twins. So that was Kevin Mason, Miguel Sano. We're going to do that 5 times. 1, 2, and you can see how many times right down here. 3, 4, and 5. Atlanta gets it. Kevin Mason. All right, Royce Lewis for the Minnesota Twins and Carlos Correa for the Astros. So Astros and Twins. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, and 5. Astros. Houston Astros gets it. Carlos Correa. All right, Michael Kopech, Max Scherzer. So Washington Nationals, Chicago White Sox. Wash and Shy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 gets it. Washington Nationals. All right, next up, Rafael Devers and Mike Moustakas. KC and Boston. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Boston takes it. Boston. And we got Max Scherzer for the Washington Nationals. Michael Kopech for the White Sox. This is an Atomic. This is the Atomic. Chicago White Sox and Washington. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chicago White Sox. Get that. That's the Atomic Mustang. And we got Dustin Pedroia and Keston Hura. Milwaukee and Boston. Milwaukee, Boston. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Milwaukee takes it. Milwaukee Fender. And we got Cleveland and Phillies. Adam Haseley, Michael Brantley. So Cleve and Phil. And that probably will change the Clio, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Philadelphia. You are taking that, Ramey. Second to last, Mike Trout with the Angels, Austin Beck with the Oakland A's. Let's see, LA Angels and Oak. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oakland holding on strong there. And then Eric Hosmer for the KC Royals and Pavin Smith for the Arizona Diamondbacks. So Arizona and KC. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. KC took it. All right, guys. That is it. Thank you for breaking with us. We will see you in 2018. We've got listings ending tomorrow night, Sunday night, and those break on the 1st. So, thanks for breaking with us.